This is a short how-to video on how to use Monday Dots, Apple's Keynote, and iMovie to model and present complex ideas. To get started, you will need a Mac, iWork09 for Keynote, and iLife09 for iMovie. Let's get started. For this demonstration, we will rebuild the opening animation in the Gamble model where a square made of smaller dots moves from a stable state to a chaotic one. After you've built your square out of dots, you can get the individual dots to move simply by using a new feature in Keynote called the Magic Move transition. This is a transition that takes place between slides. To use the Magic Move transition, you will want to copy your current slide to make sure that the following slide contains the same shapes. In the model I built, I added a shape for the dots to fall into. I'll copy this slide again and move the dots into the more chaotic movement in the following slide. The cool thing about the Magic Move transition is that as long as you are using the same shapes or objects, you can copy a slide from earlier in the presentation and the dots will move back to that build. Once you get the slides in the order in which you want the dots to move, go to the inspector and make sure that each slide has the Magic Move transition selected. Now let's see what this looks like. As you can see, Magic Move animates what would otherwise be a very complex and time-consuming transition. To add voiceover and control the speed of playback, I exported my slide presentation to iMovie. To do this, export your Keynote presentation to a QuickTime movie from the Share menu and then select QuickTime. Make sure you select the Fixed Timing option from the Playback menu. Once the presentation is exported, launch iMovie. Import the video into your iMovie event library by selecting Import from the File menu. Next, create a new project. Make sure you select Standard from the Aspect Ratio menu because as a default, Keynote is set up to export slides in the 600 by 800 format. After that, you'll want to move the clip from your event library into your project window to have the ability to add voiceover and speed up and slow down playback. To build my Monday Dots models, I start by doing the voiceover and then I go back to match up the speed of the video to what I am saying. To speed up and slow down the individual pieces of your video presentation, you are going to want to split the video into smaller pieces. To do this, select the portion of the movie you want to speed up or slow down, and then from the Edit menu, select Split Clip. Once you have split your clip, you can make speed adjustments by using the pull-down menu on the clip itself. From there, select Clip Adjustments. But before you can make speed adjustments, you have to let iMovie convert your clip. Once converted, you can choose whether you want to speed the video up or slow it down and by how much. In this example, we will speed the first half of the movie up to 200% so it will play back twice as fast. Now let's speed it up to 300%. As we watch, you see that the square breaks apart much faster now than it reassembles. With our video now properly adjusted to the voiceover, we are ready to export to YouTube. iMovie has a direct way to export through the Share menu by selecting Share, YouTube. Thanks for watching, and for more demos and models, be sure to check back at www.mondaydots.com.